Good evening, dandies. Welcome to Undetermined, the podcast.
We cry so much faster now.
What?
Huh?
You can edit it.
Right. I think the angle's weird, though. That's nice. That's better. That's
It's
better.
way better.
We'll be looking up our nose.
Here we are.
Get closer.
I'm doing that.
Okay.
No.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to Undetermined the podcast, the vlog.
Wow, we're doing a road show.
We are doing a road trip. We're going up to Caterwaul in
Caterwaul.
Minneapolis. Yeah. Tomorrow, we're hitting the road early. It's really hard. I really want to get plastered here at Matt's house, but we have to leave so early and get on the road. And we have to drive through a lot of Iowa.
A lot of Iowa.
All of Iowa.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hide Iowa. We've got friends in Iowa.
We do. We do.
Quite a few, actually.
Yeah. I haven't even really looked at the map. What are we like? What cities or towns are we going through?
Des Moines.
Des Moines. We'll be going through Des Moines. So anybody who's listening who's in Des Moines, stand by the side of the road. Tomorrow.
We'll be doing lunch there,
Yeah.
probably. It's a good halfway point for lunch.
Yeah. So if anybody knows any good places for lunch, or, regardless, if you just want to stay on the highway and
Wave
hello all day, just stay out there. We'll be by at some point in time.
Flash us.
Right. Yeah.
That's where, of course, it's going to be raining. That's going to suck.
That's going to suck. I think it's going to rain all the way through Iowa.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
I think so.
I
I don't know. We'll find out.
I guess we'll see. Yeah. But Caterwaul, Minneapolis, we're looking forward to it. We're looking forward to getting on the road. We've got, we've been doing equipment checks. We have everything for a road
Yeah,
show.
we got our road unit testing it out right now.
Yeah. Everything looks like it's going to work. It really is kind of amazing how much or how little really electronic space. Like, we can fit everything
Yeah,
in a
crazy.
backpack to do like an on the road podcast, and that's overpacking.
Right.
I would say that's
we're set for multiple podcasts.
Yeah. Well, I mean, still, it was like
So
when I was packing like gear, and I told you earlier, it's like I pack gear based on, okay, what could possibly go wrong, what could possibly fuck things up, and that's what I based like packing on. It still wasn't a lot. It still really wasn't compared to what like a mobile studio would be.
right.
Oh my
Not that
god!
much.
Even 15 years ago,
Right.
you just couldn't do this.
No,
Without,
we
like,
could
a truck.
We could
Yeah,
fit all of
van.
this in a backpack
Backpack. Yeah.
pretty easly. Now, that being said, we pack T-shirts like 15-year-old girls.
What do I wear? I don't know what to
We really
wear.
did.
I did.
That was a real
Absolutely.
conversation we had.
Yeah.
What are you wearing?
I don't know. Well, I mean, I'm thinking about like repping my friends in Kansas, but I don't know. I mean,
It's
I've
a
got
tough
Forbidden Place
decision.
record shirts, and I've got a Conan shirt, but you don't wear the shirt of the guy that you're
don't
going
wanna
to
do that.
see.
That's not.
I don't know. Is that really a fucking rule?
I don't know.
I don't think there
I
are
think
rules.
I don't think it. Once you get past 30, I don't think that rule counts anymore.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I think
Not
we're
at
allowed to
all.
break it.
Oh. Yeah. Well, I mean, if I wasn't such a fucking fashionista, I think just a dirty T-shirt,
Right.
would be fine.
Is it dirty enough? That's the question.
Right. Is it dirty in the right places?
Where are those stains? Yeah.
But still, no matter how much we want to encompass and represent everybody in the world who has been on the show, it's still going to be fucking cool because
Right.
let's see, we've got Conan Neutron.
We can't fucking
and
do
the
the whole
Secret Friends.
list.
We've got Dead. We've got, oh my god, just all the bands that I want to see. Well, I'm just thinking
We're
about
gonna hang out with the guys
so many
from
people
Forbidden
I
Place.
know. Yeah, I mean, we've been backstage at a lot of shows.
Yeah.
But oftentimes it's like when you're working as a DJ or whatever, you get like backstage passes. Like, you may go back there, but you don't know
them.
anybody back there, and you're like standing in the corner, like trying to look cool. Hey, what's up?
Hi, I'm Matt.
Hi, I'm Matt. Nice to meet you. I'm a big fan. And I mean, that's how it usually goes. But I mean, it's going to be fun. I mean, we're going to do as much vlogging as we possibly can. We're also going to work on maybe trying to get somebody back to our hotel room to do a podcast. Yeah, I think what I should, if we go up there and say, hey, do you want to go back to our hotel room and we can record you?
Yes.
And we'll see how that goes.
Well, I'm sure that's
met
the way to do it.
Yeah.
I'm comfortable
I'm sure
with
they'll
that.
dig that.
With the two of us.
No, trust me, we have cameras and microphones and everything.
It'll be covered.
It'll be nice. Yeah.
We can put a safe.
Put a mask on you. But yeah, no, we will have this shit to do a mobile podcast if that happens. But if it doesn't, it doesn't. We're really just doing it.
Yeah, we're not gonna let it fuck up our good time.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is one of those things like we've been hoping to do this, like fingers crossed, for the last couple of years. Yeah. And Caterwaul's only been going on for a few years. But it's an amazing setup. Cohen's done some.
He's done a great job.
Yeah, Cohen and Rainer. I mean, hats off. Melanie also, just hats off to all of you for everything.
A lot of work.
Doing.
And that just kind of shows like who he is too. That he can pull that many people and have that many people want to say, "You're a cool ass fucker. I want to do something with you."
Yeah,
I really think that's a lot of it.
Exactly. It has to be. Well, I mean, and yeah, it's a testament to that. Is and this podcast alone is a testament to how cool Cohen is.
Yeah, I mean, he's hooked us up with I don't know how many people.
No, yeah.
Introduced us and just always been nothing but helpful and gracious and
a great musician. Makes some rockin' fucking tunes. We can't wait to look forward to seeing tomorrow night and Saturday night. We can't stay through the whole thing, but if you do get a chance to get up there to Minneapolis this weekend for Memorial Day. Sorry,
for the Unfortunately, just the Thursday and the Friday and Saturday shows.
Friday and Saturday for us. Yeah, and then but there's shows Sunday and Monday.
I wish
Brainiac, CNTS, all sorts of good fucking bands with Ipecac Records and some great labels, and I mean not just that, just music, man.
Yeah, I'll be disappointed. I won't be disappointed. That sort of thing. Like there's so much that I still wish it's gonna feel like. You go to the buffet, and there's a lot of stuff that you want to try. And you're like, I can't fucking try it all. Right. I want to try it all, but I physically am not capable of it. So you're always a little bit sad that you didn't get to try, the fucking crab legs. But.
Right. But 2 days is better than none, man, especially, at our age with our responsibilities and shit like that. 2 days is great.
And hopefully we'll get to
special thanks to our wives and families for letting us do this.
We love you.
Yes, we love you dearly.
And we feel very loved right now.
Absolutely. And it's great. It's been a minute since we had like a dude's
It's been a while.
Weekend. I think we went to see They Watch Us from the Moon and Godzillionaire and everything in Lawrence. And it was the first time I ever went to Lawrence.
Yeah. Well, my family came out for part of that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you did. Yeah, it was great. It was good fun.
No, it's going to be. I'm looking forward. This is going to be a new kind of experience too.
Dude, yeah, and I think so many more critics and everything else are calling Caterwaul it's the premier and new venue for a huge festival of underground music, of truly underground music. That might have been the case for and this is why I can't understand why this isn't just much bigger, because it's I remember the early Lollapaloozas, and it's those were the premier underground festival. You had your Monsters of Rock, you had your shit like that where you could go see any mainstreamer, even if they were great bands, Van Halen or Metallica even back in their day.
Saw them play together.
Yeah, they were fucking great shows. But you still had to wait, around for something underground. And
this is like where you're going to find it today. This is, yeah.
Absolutely. Some amazing bands. Just, incredible. If you want something different, you want something that rocks your ass. So.
Like legit good.
Yeah. And talented too. I would hate, I agree with the fact that it's kind of shitty to say just noise bands. I hate that nomenclature sometimes because everything is noise. It's just whether it pleases you or not, I suppose, or something like that. But talented folks for sure.
Like from all over the world, man. Jason Jam are coming in. That's dead.
Yeah, from
Melbourne. Yeah.
Oh, fucking, and we never thought we've had both of them on the show, and they're great cats. Really they're amazing people, great conversations, everything. We never thought we would catch them stateside. I think it was still just lip service. And we're like, hey, I'd like to catch you in America sometime. We never really.
Well, and we're in flyover country, so it's not as common for stuff like that to be like. And nothing against anybody that's coming from overseas. Fuck, man, Midwest would be a fucking nightmare. It's like all this distance to cover.
We'd never blame you for not like coming here to lose money.
Right.
Why you come here?
It's a challenge.
It is. It absolutely is.
Local bands struggle with it. So.
Oh yeah, absolutely. But it's cool that Minneapolis is actually closer than you think. Connor invited us and said, "Hey, please come up." It wouldn't be the same without you.
Thank you for putting the stick up our ass.
Absolutely, and it just. You're right, though. You're just like, it wouldn't feel right not to be there. So we're looking forward to it. We're gonna, I guess we're gonna shoot some shit like our antics on the road or whatever.
Hopefully, if we get up to any antics,
if we do, maybe,
or maybe it's just gonna be old man shit.
Naked time, maybe,
definitely
not naked time.
We're gonna purify ourselves in the waters of Lake Winnetonka.
Oh yeah. And I posted on social media like earlier this week, but I feel like a dirt because Matt reminded me, he was like, "Hey, Paisley Park is up that way," and I was like, "Oh fuck, you're right." But I even ordered I'll show you. I even ordered a Prince pop socket to match my purple and gold phone. I'm a huge Prince fan, so I would love to fucking go to Paisley Park if we can. I just don't know when I'll get up there again to see it if I go. Mm-hmm. But anyway, more from the road tomorrow. Yeah. And more performances. Hopefully we'll get some video of that shit. And hangs and
big t-shirt reveal. That's gonna be
yes.
It's gonna be. By the way, if anybody wants to help us out with identifying a new t-shirt that we could try, might actually put on a shirt that I hadn't planned on wearing. I don't know.
Yeah. I feel I do have some extra Nathan College, and I do have one extra Nathan College, even though I'm repping We Are the Asteroid. Telling you can't go wrong with anything that Nathan Collins has done. I think I've got my pussy Gillette in there, so right on, folks.
All right.
We'll see you on the road, Minnesota side.
UTP 2024.
On the road.
On the road.
On the road.
Button. Stop.